Let me tell you a story, not just any story, a story about what happens when you trust God, even when it doesn't make sense. My mother fell on hard times. For 2 years, she struggled to pay her rent. She lost multiple jobs, bills piled up, and the pressure kept building. But God put something on my heart. He told me to step in and pay her rent for 6 months. I obeyed. I didn't question it. I didn't try to figure it out. I just trusted him. Then God told me to wait. So I waited, still helping where I could, but I trusted God to be her provider, to be our provider. Then everything got real. Eviction was on the table, time was running out, and naturally, fear tried to creep in. But something happened. My mom found a place, and even though she had no money, no resources, no clear way, her faith said, "That's my home." Let me say that again. She had no resources, but she had faith. Because we don't need resources when God is our source. She told me about it, and instantly my faith connected with hers. I could hear God clearly say, "She's approved." But here's the part she didn't know. Months before this moment, God had already been speaking to me again, telling me to prepare to help her. And I didn't even understand how. Then March 2026 came. Out of nowhere, my social media started growing like never before. Opportunities came in. A bonus hit. And not just enough for me, but enough for her too. I hit a financial record that month. I didn't even understand why until the very end of March. That's when God showed me. I already made provision before the problem even showed up. Because he's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He knows what you need before you even know you need it. While we were stressing, while we were wondering, while doors looked closed, God was already moving behind the scenes. God paid my mother's rent, not man, not luck, not coincidence. God. I want the whole world to know it. So let me ask you something. What are you struggling to believe God for? Because even when every door is shut, God doesn't need a door. Baby, God will use a window. He'll tear down a wall. He'll make a way out of no way. He always asks for our faith. I told my mother, don't fear, because God is our source. We prayed over that home. We anointed it. We uprooted everything from the past, and we declared, this is the Lord's house. Her new name is Favor, Mercy, Grace. And this is the month where we see God's grace. Because even if you feel like you deserve what you're going through, God will still show you mercy through your obedience and trust in him. So I'll ask you again, what are you struggling to believe God for? Because he is ready to perform a miracle on your behalf, paid in full.